What is going on, my beautiful people, man? So in this video we're going to be talking about a couple things, but it's going to be powerful. We're going to be talking about state management. We're going to be talking about being able to get yourself into a place of flow state and how important that is, and also just being able to curate the state. Oh my gosh, I'm just burping right now, my bad guys, I'm sorry about that. But being able to curate a state and also counter and balancing that with being able to just get into a flow state and how powerful that is going to be for us improving our skills in literally anything that we're doing pretty much, but also for communication. Because this is a powerful way that I've learned this. A lot of the times we have a hard time managing our state. We'll get angry, we'll get upset, that takes us out of the flow state. Or we have a hard time managing and being able to stay joyous, loving, peaceful, knowing that we're having a good time. Which these two things just help you get so much better at stuff so much faster. And let me tell you how I freaking realized this and how it really showed itself for me with these videos. But also, you know, I'm doing it with these videos, but there's another way that really just showed it for me. So I play currently NBA 2K26, and that's basically a basketball game. And in this basketball game, you could play versus another player, and you're basically playing with real NBA teams. And you know, there's millions of players playing this damn game. But in this game, mode, in the past, you know, I've gotten like, okay, kind of good records. You know, I've been like 50-50, where it's like, okay, you get or 100 wins, like 50 losses or something like that. Like I'm been pretty good in the past with that. But in this NBA 2K26, I have been 48 and 0. I've been 48 and 0, man. 48 and 0, and it's powerful because I know that the fact of me being able to detach from it and I used to get pissed at games, man. I used to get pissed. I would slam controllers, do all that stuff. Hilarious, but also not hilarious. I'll break some controllers, man. But it was like, now being able to detach from that, and there's also more to it. I'm going to tell you something where I really saw it. But being able to detach from it, it's just like I go in there, I have fun, I learn, I can think about stuff, I can think about how I'm playing, I can think about stuff. Stupid stuff happens, you get a little bit pissed off, then you let it go so quick. But it's funnily because all the stuff that I'm learning to get better as a communicator on here actually has helped me be better in those video games. But it also, it's just like stuff that gets you into the flow state, it helps you do that. That's all in all together. If you're an athlete, if you're a creator, if you're anything creative, getting into the flow state, all this stuff kind of helps you get into that more and more. So the way that I really saw it in this video game is I was 48 and 0. I'm 48 and 0. And then yesterday I get into a game with this freaking top 25 dude. He is top 25 in the world of millions of players. He's been top 25 in the world. And I'm like, holy schmoly, man, this guy's he has an amazing record. This might be where my freaking record goes down. My 48 and 0 record goes down. And I get up into the game, man, but I'm like, I'm just gonna have fun with this. I'm just gonna like chill and I'm gonna have fun with it. And I start getting smacked up at the beginning of the game. I start getting smacked up like real bad. He starts destroying me. He's just like, there's some stupid stuff going here and there, but it's just like, on top of that, I start lagging in my game, and your mind starts going to, well, I'm lagging, the icon switching isn't really going right, which is like basically I can't switch defenders to get into the right place at the right time. And all these things are like, why is this happening? Why am I lagging? Why am I doing this? Like, what's going on? Like that, your mind starts going into that. But I caught myself because I've been getting into more of an awareness of this. And I was simply telling myself, no, I'm just going to accept what is. Accept this. See if I can do what I can with this. Even if I get smacked and lose because of all this stuff, or even without it, he's just better than me. I can accept that. That instant switch turn my energy into being like, okay, I'm gonna start focusing on what I can improve. So at first this dude was smacking me. It was about like 41 to 29, and these are only 5-minute quarters. So 41 to 29 is a huge damn lead. It's like freaking 80 to 50 in a real NBA game. It's bad in this game. And there should have been no way that I could have came back from this. It's just like the dude was outplaying me. He was clamping me up. He was scoring easily on me. But once I made this shift, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna focus on what I could do. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm not gonna like make excuses. It was powerful because all of a sudden I started calling timeouts, and I would like go back and record. I would record back the last like 5 minutes of the game, and I would watch what he was doing, see what he was doing, see what I was doing. Now that is powerful because in the past I wouldn't have done that. I would have just been like, man, this is stupid. A lot of the people you see on there, they're just like, man, this is stupid, this is this, and they start making excuses, and your mind is going towards that energy and taking you out of the flow state of being like, I'm gonna accept everything and just doing what I can with what I have. Now this is powerful for our life also, let me say, because a lot of the times we don't accept the circumstances that we have in our life. We don't accept exactly what is in our life. And we're like, okay, I want this to be different. I want this to be different. And I'd rather have this, this, and this, instead of just being like, I'm going to accept what currently is in my life right now and do the best with what I have and be detached from the outcome. I don't need anybody to like me. I don't need anything to go right, but I'm going to do what I can with what I have, how I look, how I sound today, where my energy is. That is going to be the thing that gets you into the flow state in your everyday life. And constantly being thankful, constantly being like, God, I thank you and I appreciate you for this. That's what I'm learning from George Munford, who is a meditation coach for Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. But also when I was playing the game, it's like I'm getting into this state where it is joyous, happy, loving, and I'm actually excited about the challenge of I might lose this, but I knew it was going to push me into a different paradigm, and knowing that it's going to push me into something like I'm getting pushed, my abilities are getting pushed, it's uncomfortable, but I'm comfortable being uncomfortable, and I'm excited about it because I know this is going to teach me something. And lo and behold, I'm like watching the film and I find out, oh, okay, he's doing this. Here's what I could do on defense. Here's what I could do with like setting off-ball screens with small balls. I know y'all probably don't even understand that, but it's just like I'm finding out new stuff because I'm being pushed to that, and I'm being able to stay in the flow state, but also being able to stay in the state of love, joy, and peace. You know, of course, I was getting a little bit upset about some of the ways that the game was going. It was just like some stupid stuff happening, but being able to let go of that quickly, get back into the state of like, oh man, this is fun. This is I'm liking this. I'm having a good time here. That was all powerful, and I was like, if I come back from this game, this would be freaking crazy. This would just show how much this is really not only helping me with this, like, you know, little game, it's whatever, but how much it's really helping me with these videos, with my life also. Being able to let go of stuff in my life, being able to let go of stuff when I'm coming into these videos, and being able to just have fun, and being able to manage my state, and being able to also let go, and being able to also just stay in the flow state. That's powerful for our entire lives. And lo and behold, I freaking claw back from this game. This dude is not expecting it, man. I claw back all the way. I am hyped. My girlfriend was up in there, and I'm yelling. I'm like, let's freaking go, man. I was excited because it was just more than just the game, man. It was just showing me how much this stuff really means. And not only have I seen it, you know, in the game or whatever, it also is showing when I go to work. When I go to work, I'm tired sometimes. I got like 4 hours of sleep when I had on New Year's. I had to work on New Year's Day. That was my first day of my new job at IHOP, and I got like 3 hours of sleep probably. And it was a hectic first day. I had no idea what was going on. Nobody was helping me, but that helped me stay in the flow state because I accepted what is. Do you understand the power of this? I accepted, and I was like, okay, nobody's gonna help me. This is what it is. I'm gonna figure this out as best I can. I accepted what is. That allowed me to stay in the flow of it, into that flow state, but also generating the love, the joy, the peace of the Lord, and being able to get into the flow of being able to say, thank you, Lord, for this moment. Thank you, Lord, for the ability to do this. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to wake up. Staying in that positive state, working my state, working our state, working our flow, accepting stuff, and then being able to just let go, being like, okay, even if this goes terribly, it's okay. Even if I lose that freaking game versus this guy and I lose my 48-0 record, I'll be okay. And yeah, I came all the way back, man. I freaking beat the dude. I was hype. I was excited because this is just so powerful for every single one of us. So 3 things. Learn how to manage your state. When you're in somewhere, if you want to be the best of the best, you got to learn how to manage your state. Stay in that love, peace, and joy while you are learning, while you're making mistakes, while you're failing, while you're thinking about how something's going to go. Learn how to be able to go against, what was I saying? Manage your state, and what was the second one? Learn how to manage your state, learn how to, stay in the flow state. There it is. Learn how to stay in the flow state, and then learn how to let go. Let go of outcome, let go of circumstance, let go of all that stuff, let go of needing anything from it, man. Those are powerful things. So manage state, staying in flow state, and letting go. All these 3 things together are going to take you to a new level in your life and in anything you're doing, any craft you're doing. Love you guys very much, man. Hope you guys have an amazing day today. Let me know down in the comments below how you feeling today, what you got going on for the rest of y'all's week. Love y'all. Talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.